Last July, Huawei flew us to Bangkok, Thailand for the launch of its latest array of smart office devices. It was a really enjoyable trip and we got to see a total of 9 new devices. And one of those is the Huawei MateBook X Pro. It comes from the company's flagship lineup of laptops and is positioned as a device to compete with other high-end offerings for business and creative use. Well, we have it right here, and while Huawei currently says that this is not available in the Philippines, you can get it in neighboring Southeast Asian countries. Hey guys, Kevin here, you're with the Modern Creatures and welcome to another video. This is our Huawei MateBook X Pro 12th generation review. Now, as always, I like beginning with overall design, and Huawei poured a lot of effort when it comes to its form factor, so let's start with that first. The MateBook X Pro has a simple yet classic look with its minimalist approach. There are lots of flat spaces around as well as sleek and chamfered edges that help make it easy to grip and hold. From the get-go, it not only exudes high-end aesthetics, but holding it also dictates a premium feel. Huawei says it used new material processing techniques to provide a skin-soothing metallic body. I totally get what they meant by skin-soothing, and it's this matte velvety finish that's somehow soft to the touch. According to Huawei, this special finish comes with anti-scratch properties and adds to its comfortable grip in addition to repelling dirt and helping with wear resistance. It is easy to carry from one spot to another, and as for its scratch resistance, I've been using it daily at home and around coffee shops, and so far it doesn't have any major scratches apart from a small one in the corner, probably from when I stuffed it inside a backpack or something. In addition, Huawei is proud to claim that it went for a more environmentally friendly process in manufacturing the laptop with no toxic substances used. And also, the fact that it doesn't have a laptop's normal metallic surface allowed it to have a more unique color shade. Speaking of colors, the premium edition MateBook X Pro comes in ink blue and white with space gray for the standard edition. One of the main highlights for me when it comes to its design is how lightweight it is. At just 1.26 kilograms, it's no effort at all to transfer from one working spot to another. Plus, its slim form factor makes it easy to slip into a backpack or even just your ordinary sleeve. Meanwhile, for port placements, it's got 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports on the left side with a 3.5mm audio jack and another 2 USB-C ports on the right. You'd want to know that the box includes a USB-C to USB-A adapter in case you need to use a thumb drive or external hard drive that uses the more common USB-A port. For its keyboard, it's got nicely spaced out keys, and with its 1.5mm key travel, typing fast and accurately is easily achievable. I have used the laptop to write articles and scripts including for this video, and even though typing angle isn't really propped up like other laptops like Asus for example, you still get a comfortable typing experience with little to no strain on your hands and wrists. For the touchpad, it's got a decent size, I would say, and doesn't feel limiting when navigating around the screen. But at times, I don't even rely on the touchpad anymore since the touch screen could be a faster way to go about things. The MateBook X Pro comes with a 14.2-inch panel that Huawei calls Real Color Display. It's got a 3:2 aspect ratio and, as mentioned earlier, is touch-enabled with a 10-point touch control. It now packs a 3.1K display with a 90Hz refresh rate for a smoother performance and comes with a P3 and sRGB dual color gamut that basically means the display produces colors as accurate as possible as it's intended to be and has even been certified by TÜV Rheinland. Adding to that, Huawei is also proud that the MateBook X Pro has received TÜV Rheinland Eye Comfort 3.0 certification that should reduce eye strain during long periods of usage. Now, as a multimedia tool for consuming content or watching videos, its speaker does provide a good amount of power and even has decent bass. But of course, don't expect that you'll hear deep lows, although it's still decent enough to jam to your favorite track with an immersive experience. This is possible with the use of 6 speakers, both firing up top and down below. Additionally, there are 4 microphones on board for video calls and the likes. You'd also be glad to know that the laptop comes with AI noise cancellation algorithm to eliminate unnecessary noises and has a voice enhancement feature so you're easily understandable during online meetings. The built-in HD webcam also features virtual backgrounds, follow cam like we've seen from its launch previously, eye contact, and of course, face unlock. Now, moving over to its internals, the MateBook X Pro is equipped with a 12th Gen Core i7 processor running on Intel's Evo platform. It's then paired with Intel Iris Xe graphics with 16GB of RAM and 1TB plus 512GB of SSD storage. Apart from having the latest generation processor, the device comes with Huawei's Super Turbo technology that improves CPU and GPU performance. Based on my personal usage, everyday tasks like web browsing, sending emails, and working on presentations are all handled by the MateBook X Pro without breaking a sweat. This makes the laptop ideal for users like entrepreneurs on the go and even, say, business people who are always traveling, since it's so easy to get on and off work on the MateBook X Pro even when you're out and about. And by activating its 30-watt high-performance mode, the laptop can handle heavier tasks simultaneously, and editing our videos while multitasking can be done more efficiently. The Huawei MateBook X Pro also runs Windows 11 Home right out of the box and includes the latest features of the OS. A few notable things to know about this laptop is that it comes with smart interaction, like the free touch that offers gesture controls for easy navigation of commands on the touchpad, especially for multimedia use. And additionally, since we're talking about a Huawei laptop here, the company's Super Device feature is also present here and can wirelessly communicate and connect with other Huawei devices for a more seamless workflow, especially for mobile office workers. With it, users can share files easily between devices and even activate its multi-screen collaboration to further enhance workflow for easier multitasking. The combination of its powerful internals like the 12th Gen Core i7 CPU with 16GB of RAM made the laptop more than sufficient in terms of crunching numbers, and the boost in performance using the company's Super Turbo technology enables users to further boost the laptop's capabilities. And for us content creators who are always on the go shooting devices and even vehicles, we need a laptop that can keep up with our demands whether at home or out on the field. And this laptop was able to handle our workload while still being easy to bring around. Carrying a 60-watt-hour battery pack, the MateBook X Pro can last a couple of hours on battery power, but of course, that all depends on how you use the laptop. Normal browsing and usage will yield you around 6 hours of screen time, but edit videos and work on motion graphics where it needs to process heavier tasks, and battery life is reduced to around 4 hours. We also tested it for streaming a high-quality video with no sound, and it yielded 5 hours and 20 minutes of continuous playback. Meanwhile, its 90-watt wall charger is able to top up the device quickly, even for those times that you don't have much time to charge before you had to leave. And as always in our reviews, The Modern Creatures aims to find special features in devices that make them worth having. Their creature feature, and for the Huawei MateBook X Pro 12th generation, it would have to be its lightweight form factor and premium design. Laptops today tend to all look the same or at least similar. Huawei was able to veer away to a more unique approach and direction with the MateBook X Pro. It obviously has a flagship level design without compromising its internals and, most importantly, performance. The Huawei MateBook X Pro is great for professional productivity, whether you're managing your business remotely or preparing your next presentation at a coffee shop. With its lineup of features including Super Device and multi-screen collaboration, mobile office or home office setups are now easier and more efficient, concentrating on just one main device. It also delivers the same amount of performance when you just want to relax and stream something online. And that's about it for our Huawei MateBook X Pro review. Do you have any questions about this laptop? Let us know in the comments below and we'll do our best to get to them ASAP. As always, visit our website and follow us on our social media pages for more news, features, and reviews. Once again, that's it for me. I'm Kevin. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next video.